YouTube. What is up? Armando coming to you from Madrid with some real fitness for some real people. As you guys might know, if you've been following the TV series, today is the first day of the 10-week cutting journey. I did my first workout today, which was chest day. Great session. Did some regular bench, incline, decline, about 8 sets of each. And then I did some dips to finish. Pretty strong. It was about a 90-minute workout. Then I did my 20 minutes of cardio, some cycling. Get to sweat a little bit, and came home. It's almost midnight actually. I took my shake about 30 minutes ago, and I just cooked my dinner, which as you can see is 3 fried eggs with 300 grams of rice, 300 grams of chicken breast with some no-calorie sauce, and later on I'll get 100 grams of veggie mix with another egg. Today was pretty much egg day. I had about 6 of them because I needed the fat, but good stuff. So yeah, today was the first day. Went by pretty fast, no problems. Been working most of the day, so that kept me distracted. Had lunch about 4 p.m. give or take. I had my coffee and my green tea in the morning around midday, and stayed fasting until 4 o'clock. Just a ton of work today. I work from home, so I just kind of got distracted with that. And went to the gym around 9 until 10:30-ish, 11. Came home, took my shake, had to do the dishes. It's about 3-4 days of dishes, accumulated there. So I had to do that, and having my dinner now, which has gone cold, by the way. It's chicken breast, Good thing about chicken breast, it's good if it's cold, it's good if it's warm. Well, it's never good, it always tastes like shit, but you can always eat it. Actually, chicken breast is one of my favorite proteins. Because it has no flavor, I can just shove it down my throat. So, it's kind of what it's all about. And speaking of, I came to a realization today, actually. With this diet, I am eating more amount than, for example, last week when I wasn't dieting. The first meal was, was a bit of a bitch to get through. It was a lot of food. So I was kind of wondering why that is. I'm dieting. I should be, eating less. What I was doing last week and, a couple of weeks before, which got me so fat, is that I would eat less. Instead of 300 grams, I get 150. Instead of 300 grams of rice, I get 100. But, at more or less midnight, 11 o'clock, 1 a.m., I'd get hungry. I'd either eat some cereal, some biscuits, chocolate, whatever it was. Or I'd get some KFC if I was craving, some of that shit. So my calories weren't actually coming from a lot of food. It was coming from very specific foods. Like, for example, in my macro sheet, you can see that 5 pieces of KFC chicken has 1,400 calories. Who can't eat 5 pieces of chicken? You can easily eat them. 1,400 calories? You fucking kidding me? I know what I'm eating for the next bulk. Because I had about 100 grams of protein as well. But I had about 130 grams of fat or something. So, it's fucking horrible. That is cholesterol. That's a heart attack. It's waiting to happen. But it's just so fucking good. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, I'm eating more, but with less calories. With everything I have to eat, including my next snack, which is 100 grams of veggies and a fried egg. I'll eat 2,496 calories today. I'll hit all my macros. I think the only one I'm not reaching is my fat. Instead of 97, I'm reaching 94 grams or something. So that's the difference. But everything else I'm hitting, so it's a good day. Good workout. I did, 8 sets per exercise. Drop sets. So I'd actually do a pyramid. Like for example, the bench, I'll start with no weight. And then just add 10 kilos for every set. And when I got to 5 plates, then I came down. And more or less with 45 to 60 seconds of rest per set. So, you're never really gathering all your strength back up. So, when you do 100, 120 kilos, you do 1 rep, sort of 1 rep, maybe 3/4 of a rep. But I have no spot, so, it's the best I can do. And noticed that the cardio was fucking tough today, man. I mean, 20 minutes, low intensity, so it was chilled, but my legs were burning. I mean, show you guys one of these days. I have pretty developed legs. I got some good wheels. It's the best muscle that I have, and I was pushing like level 8 out of 12 for low intensity because it was just so easy. So after 12 minutes, that shit was burning. Not good. But yeah, it was good. It's a good workout. I've been looking for the fucking calipers to measure my body fat all over the place. I think I found a place tomorrow where I can go and buy them. It's insane. I went to a nutrition shop and the guy's like, if you find them, I'll buy them off you. Like, we don't even have. It's insane, man. Pharmacy was asking $300 for them, 300 euros. So what the fuck do you think I am, man? I ain't got 300 euros, and I'm certainly not going to waste them on that. Incredible. And the scale in in my gym is broken, so we don't have weight either. Tomorrow my girlfriend's coming over. I'm going to ask her to take some pictures so I can post them on the next video. I mean, fuck it. As you can see, it's quite belly, quite some fat. Just did today, yeah. So yeah, not good, but could be worse. This is after a workout and before a meal, so yeah. Started a Twitter account today. Real People Fitness. Sorry. Man, my head is kind of begging for my bed. Real People Fitness. Twitter. Already got like 20 something followers. It's good stuff. We're putting some pictures up there, talking about what we're doing every day, and just overall, it's a nice way to follow, a nice way to know when there's a new video. It's gonna be almost daily, and yeah, out of breath. Sort of, my workout, my pre-workout. Tell you about it one day. It's actually homemade. Just take the basic products from a pre-workout and do it myself. It's cheaper, lasts longer, and you get no bullshit, right? Today, beta-alanine, which is the main sort of product in pre-workouts, the one that gives you the creepy crawlies. I'm supposed to take 2 grams. I accidentally put 4. So I'm sort of jitterish, out of breath. Fucking amazing workout, but sure it's not good. The crash is not good. Anyways, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get my body fat measured. I'll be able to weigh myself. Today's Monday, so tomorrow is Tuesday, more or less. Tuesday is the weigh-in day anyways. And yeah, keep you guys updated. Remember to like, subscribe, follow us on on Twitter. I don't know if I'm missing something, but definitely share. And you know, if you're doing this macros thing as well, let me know. You know, write it in the comments. Send me a private message on YouTube or Twitter, and if I can help you out, if you have any suggestions, if you want to share your experience, let me know. This is Armando signing off from Madrid. Thank you guys. Cheers.